Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm going to be your tour guide today. We are in Las Vegas and we are currently at the Chelsea pool at the Cosmo. It is a very hot and breezy day, and it's the end of the pool day. This is my favorite time to be at the pools in Las Vegas, but it is also my favorite time to be out and walking around Las Vegas. I have a situation I want to go see if I could get fixed at a Caesars resort. In a previous stay, I went to Paris and I had a cash out voucher and I forgot to cash it out. And I brought it home and I'm like, oh no, I have like a $26 voucher. There is a 90-day expiration on the vouchers. So I called Paris just to see what I could do, and they gave me an address to send the voucher to Caesars Entertainment, but they returned it to me in the mail. I considered just throwing in the garbage and considering it done and just taking it as a learning experience, but I'm very determined and I really just want to see if I go there in person with the voucher, will they honor it? Will they give me the money, the $26? I know it's not a lot of money, but it's just the point. This part of the video is about 6 o'clock on a Saturday night. I personally try to avoid the strip during the weekends and in the evenings, but I was staying at the Jockey Club, so this was a perfect opportunity to go visit Paris on the weekends and in the evening. The Jockey Club is a timeshare resort. It's more like staying in an apartment. It's connected to the Cosmo. I have a whole separate video of my stay there. This video is just going to be a walk to Paris to see if they will cash in my voucher. And while we're there, we'll see what it's like to be in Paris on a Saturday night. Welcome to Paris. First thing I did was went to the Caesars Rewards desk, which told me to go to the casino cashier, which I did. And when I went there, they told me to go see the cashier in the high roller room. I was feeling like I was getting a little jerked around. I was like, I'm not going to get this money back. I'm wasting my time. But I thought it would make a good video, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to go to the high roller room, and I'm going to see if they'll give me the $26. I know this is so petty. It's really not a lot of money, but it's just the point. That's like 2 cups of coffee in Las Vegas. On the way there, I was entranced by a game that I've never seen before, but I believe this is more like a slot game. Yeah, I didn't get that one. So I went to the poker bar and I got myself a cocktail and sat and played poker for a while. As I have mentioned in my previous video, Paris is not my favorite casino to gamble in, but I was here, so why not? Didn't do too bad this night. I held my own. I didn't end up losing any money, which was good. After I gambled, I went to the high roller casino cage and they gave me the $26 back. So it definitely was worth the effort. So I wanted to create this video in case anybody watching has a few of these vouchers hanging around their house. Don't throw them out. Bring them back. If you go to the casino cage in the high roller room, they most likely will give you the money for it.
Yay! So excited!
On the weekends, in the evenings in Paris, you'll find live entertainment. Conveniently, there is a poker bar very close. But I love staying at Paris. I usually stay here during the week when the rates are really low. And I have many videos about my stays, including suites and where we dined. A lot of different videos of this property if you're interested in seeing more of Paris. One of the best things about staying at Paris is the location. You are right center strip, right across the street from the Bellagio. You're next to Planet Hollywood and the Horseshoe. Paris and the Horseshoe connect indoors, so if you want to take the monorail up and down the strip, there is a monorail station right at the Horseshoe. That is really convenient. I have a whole video, I think I have 2 videos about the monorail and how it works in the stations. The monorail is also a great way to see Las Vegas without having to walk it. If you have a hard time walking or if you just don't have a lot of time, you could go right by the Sphere. It's really a beautiful ride. It is not free though. There is a charge for it. You could buy a one-way or a day pass or multiple day passes. The more days you buy, the cheaper the rate per day. You could buy the passes right there at the stations, or you could buy them online. It'll be a little bit cheaper if you buy them ahead of time. Choosing to stay at a resort on or close to the monorail line is a great way to see all of Las Vegas. Hotels directly on the monorail line are Sahara, Westgate, Harrah's, the Link Hotel, the Flamingo, the Horseshoe, and MGM Grand. There is also a stop at the Convention Center. The monorail is on the east side of the strip. Let's go take another peek at the show. This is the Le Cabaret Lounge. There are shows at 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Both shows are different, and then they repeat again at 11 and 12 o'clock p.m. The performances are only Friday and Saturday night. This is the Red Show. It's more of a cabaret style. Who doesn't love a free show in Las Vegas? I always wondered what they did at this bar over here. There was never anything going on. It was always empty. Just a weekend production. As the night is progressing, it's getting more and more crowded. I think I'm going to go back, hit the pool at my resort. I broke even in the casino, but I'm now $26 richer thanks to my voucher. Now for the walk back to my resort. Those of you that have been here on a Saturday night already know what this is going to be like. If you enjoy this video, I'll leave some playlists at the end of this video. Just click on the playlist you want to see and you'll see more of my video tours of Las Vegas. Do you have any plans to visit Las Vegas? Where do you like to stay? I like to stay everywhere. Eventually, I'm going to stay at every resort here. That's my goal, and I'm going to do it. Well, maybe not all of them. There may be a few I may not stay at. Safety is very important for me at resorts, as well as customer service. If I don't think a resort isn't even going to be worth recommending, I won't even bother checking it out. I personally don't enjoy leaving bad reviews, but sometimes it is necessary, but I try to avoid just staying at properties that I know are going to be bad. My next planned visit is going to be in June. We're going to be staying at Aria and the Venetian, and I already know those will be two very positive reviews. Both really great places, and I'm really excited. If you're still with me, you are a total rock star. If you watch my videos and are subscribed, I love you the most. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? I want to help you plan your trip to Las Vegas. Creating these videos has been a game changer for me. Being able to travel and be free and be able to build something about something I really love. You never know what you are missing in your life until you find it. Come across Las Vegas Boulevard with me. Not my best filming in this video. It was really crowded. Honestly, I almost didn't publish this video, but I figured, hey, you know what? Someone out there may appreciate the information about the vouchers. If I could help someone else out there save $26, then I did my job. On Las Vegas Boulevard, there are a few on-the-street crosswalks, but most of the pedestrians traveling by foot will be going over bridges. Wear comfortable shoes, allow yourself enough time, don't stress, you'll get there eventually. And most importantly, don't overplan. Everything in Las Vegas is an attraction. Yep, it's definitely time for me to go back to my resort. I'll leave some playlists here for you to enjoy. Just click on the playlist you would like to see more of my video tours about Las Vegas. Whatever you do, just make sure you come here. Las Vegas is awesome and you deserve to be here. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others. Safe travels to you and good luck in the casinos.